All right, this is solution to official GRE section 6, question 5. The question reads, T is a list of 100 numbers that are greater than 0 and less than 50. The number x is greater than 60% of the numbers in T, and the number y is greater than 40% of the numbers in T. So we're going to assume that those numbers in T, so there are 100 numbers in group T. So T is a group that's made up of like lots of numbers, 100 numbers, and some of them could be like 10, some of them could be like 11.5, could be anything, just 100 numbers which are between 0 and 50. So there is some number x which is greater than 60% of all the numbers in T. So x is in the 60th percentile. All right, so x is greater than 60% of all the numbers, and y is greater than 40% of all the numbers. Okay, so it's very easy to think that all these numbers are distributed in an even manner. So if the numbers are distributed in an even manner, then what's going to happen is that the 30 is going to be the 60th percentile, pretty much, and 20 is going to be the 40th percentile, because 30 is greater than any number, of course, below 30, right? And just as 6 out of 10 is the same as 3 out of 5, this is a 30 out of 50. 30 is going to be the 60th percentile in this number line, and 20 is greater than is 40th percentile. So it's very easy to think that x is 30 and y is 20, because if y is 20, then that's greater than 40% of all the numbers here. These are the 40% and these are the 60%. In this case, if x is 30, then that is greater than 60% of all the numbers and less than 40% of the numbers here. But that doesn't have to be the case. So if this is the case, if x is equal to 30 and y is equal to 20, then x minus y will equal to 10. This is 30 minus 20, right? So it's very easy to think that the answer is B, but that's not the case at all. I'll show you the reason why. So that these numbers do not have to be distributed in an even manner. So lots and lots of numbers could be like 40% of all the lowest 40% could be concentrated around here, and then y could be there, and then it could be like distributed in an uneven manner, and x could be somewhere over here, so that 40%, if 40%, so above x must be 40%, right? Because below x is 60%. And 40%, the highest 40% could be somewhere there, and then x right there. You see that? So in that case, x could be really, really far away from y. In that case, it can well exceed 20. In another case, x and y could be very close together to each other, like this, so that 40%. Actually, sorry, yep. Below y is 40%. So they can be distributed like this. And between x and y, there must be 20%, right? So you can just put 20% of all these numbers. So 20 numbers in between those two. And above x must be 40 numbers, right? Or 39 numbers, whatever, like this. And then x and y can be really, really close together, So that is the reason why the answer is C. So I mean D. So you cannot really figure out which one is greater with the given information there. Okay, x and y could be really, really close together and really, really far away from each other. Okay, because those numbers can be random. They're not integers. They can be decimals. So you can have maybe like so in this case you could have like number 5, and then you can have 5.1. You can have 5.2. As long as you put like 40 numbers over here, then this will be the 40th percentile. Okay.